And just thinking to myself right now, we should just cancel the election and just give it to Trump, right? What are we even having it for? What are we having it for?
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
Well, I turned 21 a week ago. Just saw the polls. Here's some bourbon. Fuck. You may wonder why I just did that. I'll tell you why. You may notice this time I'm wearing some Hillary Clinton buttons. I do have this recorded on another video, but I'm going to say it here, despite me having it on another recording. Vote for Hillary Clinton. If you haven't seen my upload of the NPR broadcast of the December 1st, 2000 Supreme Court proceedings, check that out. Link either in a fucking annotation, although I never fucking use annotation, so it's more than likely in the goddamn description. Okay. So, of all the things in this fucking race I could be right about, from November of last year to November of this year, almost a year ago, I posted my first Fuck Donald Trump the Fascist. This is apparently part 5, titled, He May Win. I liked American democracy. I liked our democratic republic. Now, I didn't get to live in the glory days of the republic, you know. I mean, I was 5 fucking years old when 9/11 happened. I was 5 years old, going on 6, so I don't fucking remember 9/11. My parents sheltered me from that shit, because they want me having some traumatic ass shit and being paranoid like I am now. We could have had this guy. We could have had Bernie. We could have had fucking Bernie. No. Instead we get this. We get Hillary fucking Clinton. I said this in my DNC New York primary rant. Here's a clip of that shit. And you people think Hillary Clinton's a more electable candidate? You people clearly have short-term memory loss. You seem to forget who's been president for 8 years. It's not Hillary Clinton. You fully forget that Hillary Clinton ran in 2008. She ran in fucking 2008 and lost. She fucking lost. Obama won. So don't give me the whole she's more likable based on what? Name recognition? Huh? She's more of an established candidate? That didn't help her in 2008, did it? It's not gonna help now. You fucking people just cost the Democrats the election. I had to be right about that. I went to my Hillary Clinton campaign office today. Did an 18-minute fucking drive. Okay? Got on the freeway. Couldn't find a parking spot for my car. Parked in a local CVS. Walked around for a few fucking hours just to see if I could get people to vote for Hillary fucking Clinton. Something I never thought I'd be doing would be campaigning for Hillary. After all the shit I've said about her. After that rant I did. You fucking think I'd be cheering this woman if I didn't have a good fucking reason? You better believe it. We could have had Bernie. But no. Debbie Wasserman fucking Schultz and the fucking establishment Democrats were all like, oh, an outsider. Well, now we gotta give Hillary her shot. I mean, she is one of our fucking dynasty candidates. Me, in April, after the New York primary. You fucking people may cost the Democrats the election. I said in that video, with Bernie Sanders as the nominee, you are guaranteed to have another Democratic president. And here we are, 1 week away from Election Day. 1 week away. And the race is this close with the divided Democratic Party. Probably should have had more shit in there. Because that didn't help like I was thinking. I don't know what I'm going to do if Trump wins the election. Might be the first time I get fucking drunk. All excited as shit during the 2012 election when Obama won. But now, because we had a bunch of fucking partisan hacks who didn't think, who were in their fucking bubble, and now that bubble is about to burst in a week maybe. I'm freaking out. Because I think we did choose the wrong candidate. We had Bernie Sanders with a pretty goddamn great record. Was it perfect? No. There were some votes I disagreed with. But his record was as perfect of a record as you could get. Did the Democrats go with him? Of course not. And now a week before the election. Literally a week as I'm recording this. Jesus Christ. Two weeks ago, I thought we had it in the bag. I thought there's no way this Potts is going to have a resurgence. Fuck me, did I get cocky? Should have listened to myself from a year ago. Or a few months ago. Where I'm saying, don't underestimate this prick. And even now, it's still like we got this in the bag. Oh, we're going to win, we're going to win. We got a landslide victory. You people are wrong. Look. I'm scared of a Trump presidency too. That's why I'm saying to all my viewers, okay? I know I got a few Trump people. Thank you. I'm glad you like me. I'm glad you like my content. But this is for the non-Trump people in my audience. Campaign for Hillary Clinton. Vote for Hillary Clinton. Support Hillary Clinton. Phone bank for Hillary Clinton. Do whatever the fuck you can for Hillary Clinton right now. The prospect of Trump the fascist. I had two titles for a Fuck Donald Trump the Fascist Part 5 video. It was either going to be after the election. It was going to be after the election. Because I thought, great, we won, I was wrong, da-da-da. Hillary's the president, yay! But no, I didn't think I'd be making a Fuck Trump the Fascist Part 5 where it'd be President Trump, President Donald J. Trump, more likely than not. So I gotta say it. Vote for Hillary Clinton. Even if you don't live in a swing state, vote for Hillary Clinton. If you do live in any of the following swing states, in the description, you would be stupid. Okay? You would be stupid to live in a goddamn swing state and vote Jill Stein. You would be stupid to live in a blue state that could teeter on a red state and voting for Jill Stein or Gary Johnson. You would be stupid for voting Jill Stein or Gary Johnson if there's this big a chance of that state turning red, or staying red, or going to Trump. You guys know that I wouldn't be saying this if it literally didn't mean life and death. You know my video content. You can go through my entire political playlist. And you may find some partisan shit. But you won't find partisan shit in 2016. What you will find is a Bernie Sanders supporter who is reluctantly going to Hillary Clinton. Who said to an NBC reporter, I'm reluctant to go to the polls. Or I'm feeling reluctant. But I'll take this over Donald Trump the fascist. Good thing the bottle's not near me. 'Cause I'd be drunk as shit right now. Here are my results from an I side with poll. And I am absolutely shocked by my results. This is from including the 2012 candidates. Yeah. You see why I'm shocked? According to that, I agree with Hillary in 2016 more than I agreed with Obama in 2012. For the sake of what we have as a democratic republic, you can't vote for Trump. If another 9/11 were to happen under a Trump presidency, I guarantee you, if he thought martial law was a good idea or a necessity, Congress wouldn't bend over backwards. Congress would be up Trump's ass in declaring martial law. Congress would be A-OK with essentially passing whatever the fuck Trump suggested. And we could become a fascist country in no time under a Trump presidency. A friend of mine and I were emailing each other about, and he was angry, like, how the fucking people still vote for Trump. And I said to him, why do people follow Mussolini? Why do people follow Hitler? It's desperation. It's a belief that the system has fucked you over, has fucked its people over so badly, and has failed the people so badly that a demagogue like Trump sounds acceptable, or like Mussolini, or like Hitler sound acceptable to the people in their countries. I beg you, vote for Hillary Clinton. You know I don't say that lightly. I will say it again. Vote for Hillary Clinton. I'll say it again. Vote for Hillary Clinton. I'm saying this as one of the most die-hard Bernie supporters. As a guy that came this close to voting for Jill Stein. I don't say that lightly. I say this as a man who made a fuck Hillary Clinton video when the announcement of her victory in New York State during that primary. I say this as a guy who ranted like a psychopath after the New York primary results were announced. We can't afford a Trump presidency. What I hope for is that I am wrong about Trump this time. I hope I'm not right. I'll say it again. Vote for Hillary Clinton. I'm not saying this condescendingly. I'm saying this. I am saying this to you. As someone that called this shit condescending. I get it. I get not wanting to vote for Hillary Clinton. I understand why you wouldn't want to vote for Hillary Clinton. Hell! If Trump wasn't running, if I didn't think Trump could win, I wouldn't be saying vote for Hillary Clinton. But the fact is, he can win. He does have a shot at becoming the president. He does have a shot at being Obama's successor. Time is running out. Hold your nose, suck it up, and vote Hillary. At this point, the status quo is better than 1 second, 1 day, 1 minute of a Donald Trump presidency. Right now in my head, I can easily see Donald Trump taking the oath of office with his fucking mail-order bride, Melania, right by his side. Is that what you want? Is that what you want to see? Is that what you want to live with? Because I don't. I don't want to live knowing that there's a Donald Trump presidency that happened that I could have prevented, that you could have prevented, that we all could have prevented. I don't want to live with the consequences on my conscience. Will I have a shitty conscience knowing Hillary Clinton's in office? Yes. But it will be a lot less shitty. I'd rather deal with an evil that I know than deal with an evil that I don't know, which is Donald Trump. Now, do I know enough about that evil, which is Donald Trump, to say Hillary Clinton is a preferable option? Oh, hell yeah! I've gone to votesmart.com. I've gone to congress.gov, which tells you what that legislation had, what that legislation was about. Votesmart.org shows you the legislation that candidate voted for. Congress.gov broke down what that piece of legislation was. Gave you a summary of it. I used that during the primary to say, yeah, vote Bernie in the primary. Vote Bernie. Vote Bernie. Vote Bernie. I want to punch myself from April right now. Because that video I made, it's come back to haunt me. It's becoming a reality. Of all the goddamn predictions for me to make about this election, the one thing I had to be right about was Trump being the nominee and either becoming the president or being this close to being the president. If you're a disillusioned Bernie supporter and you're voting for Jill Stein or Gary Johnson, I get it. I understand it. I would have been with you had this poll not come out today. And this poll, I've seen the graphs, gives you a whole history of it. Had this poll not come out today, I would not be telling you this. To quote the song 21st Century Breakdown, I swallowed my pride, I choked on my faith, I give in my heart and my soul. I've broken my fingers and lied through my teeth, the pillar of damage control. You're going to have to be the pillar of damage control for Hillary Clinton this time. You're going to have to swallow your pride to vote for Hillary Clinton this time. You hear that? You're going to swallow your pride and vote for this bitch. Do it! Just fucking do it! Maybe it's the booze, maybe it's my paranoia, I don't know. Is that Trump can turn America into a fascist state. Fascist states start out very similarly to this shit. They start with desperate motherfuckers who want any change by any means. And they will take it because it's different from what they have. And look where it gets them. Look what this does, historically speaking. People hate the Tsar in Russia. Communism came in and fucked up. People wanted, something different, revival of nationalism, because socialism failed Italy. That's how Mussolini got into power. Hitler came in because he used the Treaty of Versailles and Germany's desperation to get into power. Fascism comes from desperation. Fascism comes from desperation for change. And any change doesn't matter if it's good or bad. And sometimes you have to stick with the status quo to prevent the horrible change from coming or having this much of a chance of coming through. I get it. You hate Hillary. So do I. I'm still voting for her. That booze didn't help at all in retrospect. You want to vote third party in 2020 if Hillary Clinton's president. A few weeks ago I was saying when Hillary was president, but now I'm saying if Hillary was president. This is a great election cycle, isn't it? It started out with a beacon of hope, which was Bernie Sanders, and then evolved into a tumor. Like immediately after Bernie lost, it became a tumor. Guess what? I'd rather have the smaller tumor than the bigger tumor. Guess who the bigger tumor is? Trump. Smaller tumors, easier to fucking remove. If you vote for Trump, fuck you. Just fuck you. Because you are a desperate idiot. You are the same type of idiot that would have voted for Mussolini and Hitler. Before you vote, please consider this. Consider what is at stake. Consider who would be better prepared for another 9/11. Consider what legislation might pass if another 9/11 happened under a Trump presidency or Clinton presidency, and ask yourself, who would you trust more with not implementing something worse than the Patriot Act? I'm telling you right now, that's Hillary Clinton. Hillary will be held accountable by a bunch of progressive Democrats that aren't going to that will fight her tooth and nail if she starts going to the right. Trump is a goddamn man-child. Congress disagrees with him. Don't be surprised if or when he starts a coup. This is Darth Boy. Live long and prosper. And fuck this election. God damn it!